Long ago in ancient China, there lived three old monks who traveled from village to village. They never gave speeches, never preached scriptures. In fact, they never said a single word. They only laughed. Wherever they went, marketplaces, temples, or farmlands, they would sit in the center of the town, smile at each other, and then suddenly burst into loud, joyful laughter. Their laughter was so pure, so contagious, that even the most serious people couldn't help but smile. Children laughed. Elders laughed. Even the grumpy shopkeepers ended up laughing. Within minutes, the whole village would be laughing without knowing why. People began calling them the three laughing monks. One curious farmer once asked, "Why do you only laugh?" Monk E simply winked and replied, "Because joy is the language all hearts understand." Years passed. The laughing monks became legends. One cold winter, Monk E passed away peacefully in a quiet village. The villagers gathered for his funeral, expecting silence and mourning. But something strange happened. Monk Air and Monk Sin stood beside his body and began laughing harder than ever before. The villagers were confused. One shouted, "Why are you laughing? Your friend just died." Monk Sin wiped away a tear of joy and said, "He always wanted to leave this world with a smile and a joke in his pocket." When they opened Monk Yi's robe for cremation, they found a small note clutched in his hand. It read, "Thank you for the ride. Don't cry. Life was the joke, and I got it." The entire village first gasped, then burst into tears and laughter. After Monk Yi's passing, Monk Air and Monk San continued their travels. Their laughter echoed through mountains, temples, and rice fields. People started calling them not just monks, but messengers of joy. Years later, as both monks grew old, they sat beneath a blooming cherry tree. Monk Sin asked, "Do you think we really changed anything?" Monk Air smiled and replied, "Yes. Look around." They paused and listened. In the distance, from every direction, came laughter. In villages, in homes, in markets, their joy had spread all across China like a spring breeze. Their final act wasn't building temples, but planting the seed of laughter in every human heart. The moral of the story is you don't have to be powerful to change the world. Just be joyful, and the world will echo you. So if you're ever feeling down, laugh a little, because the greatest teachers in history didn't always speak. Sometimes they simply smiled and laughed. And next time you face a problem, look in the mirror and just laugh the problem away, because your joy is what makes you alive. This is Wake Up and Go, your home for motivational stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.